What's up, guys? This is Chris, Music City Driver. I wanted to do another installment of Money Monday for you. I've got this is the new app that I'm using for now to do YouTube because I can upload it later and it doesn't mess up as much, I hope. The little picture-in-a-picture thing is kind of cool, so I can kind of show my phone screen with myself on there, so it's kind of cool. I don't know. We'll try it and see how it works. So, last week was very lucrative for me. So, as you can see there, that's the rough estimate of what I made. So, the two numbers on each end, one on the left, $391.58, is for Lyft. The one on the other side, $545.55, is for Uber. Those were the actual trip payments that I've had. And combined with tips and everything. The number in the middle, 107, is actually cash tips that I received. And I think that honestly, I may have received a little bit more than $107 in cash, but I tried to record it on my driving log when I receive cash, but sometimes I forget, and I forget quite often when I'm really busy. So I probably just kind of shoved it in my pocket and went to the next ride because I was probably just having to move pretty quickly. So I was very happy with that. I worked a lot of hours this week between my two jobs. I worked 40 hours at my regular job, of course, and then I worked probably 40 more hours with Uber and Lyft over a 6-day span. So I actually worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Of course, the weekdays I didn't work that long. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I probably worked maybe 4 hours. Now Thursday, I worked a little bit longer. Actually, quite a bit longer. I usually work at least from about 4 or 5 until about midnight or 1 because I still have to go to my day job on Fridays. And then Friday and Saturday is when I really kill it. So Friday, I start after work, probably about 5 o'clock. I can actually tell you exactly when I started on Friday. So Friday, I started at 5:05, which was basically just leaving right out of work and just turning the app on and going. Went to about 4:48 in the morning. I usually have breaks in there too, so it's not quite as accurate saying it like that. So that's like, 11 hours. So it was really about 10 hours because I took like several little bathroom breaks and, getting something to eat, something to drink, stuff like that. And then Saturday actually got started kind of late. 6:13 is actually when I turned the app on, and I took some breaks in there, and I finished about 5:30. And the number when I say 4:48 or 5:30, that's actually when I pull up in my driveway at home because I live a good distance away. So anyway, if you add those up, I have not added up all those hours yet, but it's roughly 40 hours, maybe a little bit more. But I'll try to get a full accounting of that. I just wanted to go ahead and make this video and get it out there to you guys. So what I'll do now is I'll show you the actual screenshots of my payments. So this is Lyft, and as you can see, $391.58, 34 rides, 27 hours, 43 seconds. I had a total of $470.17 in ride payments and then $40 in tips on the app. And then there's some Express Pay stuff going on because I had some weird stuff going on with Express Pay with Lyft. I don't know what the deal was there. They denied my Express Pay several times and said it didn't work, even though I re-entered my debit card and all that stuff. It just didn't work. So they deposited it directly in my account, which took an extra day or two. So that's why there's $1.50 because 3 times they did that to me, 50 cents per transaction. So you're looking at $1.50 total there, and then $1. So I guess I did it 2 more times after that. And it actually resolved itself and worked after that. It's kind of bizarre. Now, bonus details. There may be a small bonus that I may have earned from Thursday night, which was the first week of Live on the Green, which is a concert series in Nashville where the city actually holds live shows that are for free actually at the near the courthouse downtown. And Lyft was doing a bonus of $2 a ride in several zip codes around downtown, all the way over to Sylvan Park and East Nashville, stuff like that. So if you picked up anybody in those zip codes from 4 to 7 p.m., you got $2 extra per ride that will be added to this next week's payout. So I may get another $6 because, as for my calculations, I picked up a total of 4 rides that afternoon, but only one of them, or only 3 of them rather, would have counted for that window from 4 to 7. So that's unfortunate, but it's okay. It's only $6, but if I miss out on $6, it's not like it's a huge thing or anything. So anyway, that was Lyft. And as far as Uber goes, Uber driver, and then I'll share my big ride for the weekend, which was on Lyft. Reset, I guess. So here we go. Uber 545.55 for last week. So as you can see, I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday was pathetic. Tuesday was pretty darn pathetic too. I mean, you're looking at Monday, I made like on the Uber $20.50. I made a little bit more on Lyft and some cash, but $35 on Tuesday, $71 on Wednesday. Thursday looks pathetic too for $82.18, but I actually ended up doing decent on that day. If you look at my Lyft, I think I did pretty well there too. Friday was my big Uber day, $211.39, plus I had quite a bit of Lyft as well. Saturday looks like less, but when you consider it's almost 50-50 split between Uber and Lyft, plus all the cash I got a ton of cash tips. So like I said, $107. I was getting $20 tips, like a $20 bill tip. Like, people didn't even ask me for change. They're just like, here, boom. I'm like, all right, I'll take that. So I think Saturday night alone, I made about almost $350. So like 340 something bucks. That was with cash tips and my payments on Uber and Lyft. So anyway, as you can see, it was $518.55 in trip earnings and $27 in tips on Uber, and I had $40 in tips on Lyft. So you're looking at $67 in tips, just electronic tips. And you add that $107, which may actually be a little bit short because I'm not sure I kept up with every bit of the cash tips. I did keep up with most of them, but it may be up around 115 or so is maybe a more accurate number. But if you look at 107 plus 67, that's what, $174 in tips. That's not too damn bad for 1 week, if I do say so myself. So that was pretty rocking for tips. That was a great week for me. So my big ride of the week goes to a Lyft ride downtown on 2nd Avenue. Well, there's some prime time right now. But so what I did on that night, it was at, as you can see, it happened at 2:58 a.m. It was a 350% Lyft Plus ride. It was only 2.4 miles. It took 33 minutes and 14 seconds. The reason it took so long is because I went through a drive-through, McDonald's drive-through, for these ladies. The ladies were great. They were really nice. They gave me a cash tip of $14, plus bought me a McDouble. And this ride was $61.87. And it was a very short ride as far as distance goes, only 2.4 miles. And it's 33 minutes and 14 seconds was the total ride time. So most of that was spent, obviously, in the McDonald's drive-thru. They were great with it. They loved it. They enjoyed their ride, as far as I could tell. And like I said, they gave me $14. They gave me like a $10 bill, and then I looked down, and there's like ones laying down here. I'm like, whoa, there's more money. So $14 in cash tips, a McDouble, and the company of these fine ladies, and $61.87. So that was a pretty darn successful ride. I know I kind of may have taken the wind out of DJ Rockwell's sails a little bit from Nashville Live Zone. He posted this ride. He's like, hey, check out this fish I got from downtown at the concert. And it was a regular Lyft ride, but it was 200% Lyft ride, and it looked like it was a pretty good distance. It was like 70 something bucks, but it was a long way outside of town. It was like 30 something miles, I think, or it took like 39 minutes to drive them there or something like that, and it was like 20 something miles, and it was like 70 something bucks. So if you look at mine compared to that, that's I made actually with the tip, I made $75.87 plus I got a McDouble on it as well, and I only went 2.4 miles, was able to pick up right away. So I'd say that I won on that one. So DJ Rockwell, your big fish was actually really good, but my fish was a little bit better, if I do say so myself, because I didn't get dragged out in the boonies. You probably didn't get a ride back on that ride if I had to guess. But anyway, so that was my big ride of the night. That was a pretty darn good ride, and I don't know about you guys, but whenever there's like a 350% prime time and I see plus, I'm like, yes, because I've had like a 6 or 7, I think it was a 700% or no 600% Lyft ride before that was about 2 miles, and it ended up being almost the same as this one actually, because I didn't have all that time in there. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Just thought I'd share this with you. So if you kind of roughly divide out, if I did 40 hours, right? So if it's a 10, 44, 13, and like I said, that may be without the other tips that are maybe rolling in or whatever, that's $26 an hour. That's not bad at all. So anyway, this is Money Monday. This has been Music City Driver, and I am looking forward to making some more videos this week. I haven't yet decided. There's been quite a few things going on with Uber and Lyft this last week. Kind of interesting, maybe not so interesting, but anyway, I appreciate you guys watching this video. It looks like it is about almost 12 minutes, so I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I'll be back with another installment of Money Monday next Monday. I'm hoping this will be a lucrative week as well. I'm probably not going to work as many hours this week, but I'll still work pretty good hours. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And you guys have a great day. And if you're out driving today, please be safe.